Hello there, this is again Number Sense 101. So we're gonna tackle about this picture that's so obvious that it's increasing. So we're gonna do today an application of direct proportion. This is again Rachel Salonto from MST Mathematics 1A. So let me read directly. Direct proportion, it is the relationship between the two quantities whose ratio remains constant. Like if an increase in one quantity corresponds to a constant increase in the other quantity, or if the decrease in one quantity corresponds to a constant decrease in the other quantity. Now, a direct proportion is denoted by the proportional symbol. This is alpha. For example, if two variables x and y are directly proportional to each other, then this statement can be represented as x is directly proportional to y. When we replace the proportionality sign alpha with an equal sign, the equation changes too. The equation becomes x is equal to k times y, or equivalent to x divided by y is equal to k, where k now is called a non-zero constant of proportionality. Now for a direct proportion, we must memorize that the equation used must be this one. It's either x over y is equal to k or x is equal to k times y. So there are real-life examples that I prepared for you. So one is the cost of food items is directly proportional to the weight. Another real-life example is work done is directly proportional to the number of workers. This means that if we have more workers, more work, and less workers, less work accomplished. The third one is the fuel consumption of the car is proportional to the distance covered. So to put the equation, we have our objective here to apply direct proportion in our real life. So this is now the problem number 1. So we have the fuel consumption of a car is 15 liters of diesel per 100 kilometers. What distance can the car cover with 5 liters of diesel? So this is now the solution. First is you have to represent your variables. Let x be the distance covered in kilometer and y be the fuel consumed in liter. The given are, for x we have 100 kilometer and for y we have 15 liters of diesel. Now the fuel consumed for every 100 kilometers covered is equal to 15 liters. Now using this equation, x is equal to ky, we substitute x by 100 kilometer and y by 15 liters. So this makes this equation. Now to simplify this one, we have to divide both sides by 15. So this is now the equation. K is equal to 100 kilometer per 15 liters. Therefore, the car will cover 100 over 15 kilometer using 1 liter of the fuel. But the question now is, what distance can the car cover with 5 liters of diesel? Now, what about 5 liters? So what we're gonna do, since this is direct proportion, from the equation we get from the previous solution, 100 kilometer over 15 liters is multiplied by 5 liters. So now if you multiply this one, 100 by 5, that's 500. If you divide it by 15, you can get 33.33 kilometer. So we can cancel this out since this is the same units. So what we have left is kilometers because that's what you're looking for. Therefore, the car can travel 33.33 kilometers in 5 liters of fuel. So here we go. I hope you got to learn this lesson. This is Number Sense 101. See you next time.